a slightly different sequence here, getting into phase 2. I'm not sure if this is going to work out or not. Because sometimes if I do too much damage going into it, what'll end up happening is he'll jump back after he takes the second hit when he wakes up. Hour 5 from Morgoth, though, I'll take, I think. Actually, I guess it's a little longer before I do the split. No, it was close, but on this side, I wasn't having to deal with them being on it.
Prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame and guide.
It was close, though. This clicks. All right, one water down. Next one's open. This one. Oh my god, what just happened? I'm actually kind of surprised it's night. Although if it ticks to early morning before we hit mountaintops, I think Knight's Cavalry will still be gone. We'll be close. I'm hoping this is early morning. I'll just dodge Knight's Cavalry if not. But I kind of prefer if it doesn't spawn. Wow. Usually don't get hit on those. No, still late night. That's too bad. We'll heal out here, just in case. The problem with the Knight's Cavalry is it, well, besides the fact that I can never see what I'm doing back here, is that we lose a couple of sprints. Although I feel like there's got to be some sort of way to make him jump off the cliff. I don't know if it'd be worth it, though. I don't know how many runes he's worth. I would guess, like, 90k. Actually, no, that's probably high. Maybe, like, 70k? Oh, God, wrong spot for me. Yeah, this is why I prefer when it's daytime. Like, daytime and no fog would be perfect. Also, having torrent selected would also be perfect. So, funny story right there. I ran past and tried to pick up the Site of Grace like it was an item. Not a spot to stop on. Alright, so this time, we're not going to make the mistake we did on Fire Giant. I changed my route, and when I was talking last time, I kind of forgot to do it. I just went to some more ruins. I take the bell bearing, and then I level my weapon right here now. And then, we don't mess up later on.
Those are the chalified and wet.
I could level here too. I don't know if I should or not. Yeah, why not? Looks like I'm probably gonna end up leveling again now, right before Fire Giant. Actually, maybe not. I might not have another 2,000 runes available. I think I popped everything. I'm thinking about it, but I don't think I pick up any more runes on this run. Like off the ground, I mean. This is the spot where I should actually mess with my inventory, not earlier. Just setting things up for Fire Giant. Alright, we're gonna try for this lily again without getting stuck on the tree. Looks like they're in a good spot pathing-wise. Okay, that works out. Didn't aggro him either, which is nice. Hopefully I don't run past the bridge this time. That's kind of embarrassing last game. What was it to level? 22k? 22, 181. Yeah, I don't think I can level then unless I were to go sell stuff. We're not going to go do that. Also, I wonder if I leveled strength. No, strength won't hit until Malakath. That's right. I was worried I messed up and put another point too much into strength again. We have plenty of levels we can still dump strength. Another 13. We still have foul feet, so I really don't know how I burned an extra one on that last run. Or where I could have done it. All I can think is I accidentally used it when I meant to hit my physic. I'm not going to sit at it. I have a feeling the bird's behind me. Oh, I guess I'm still good. I do still have to sit at it though, because I am aggro. Almost guaranteed. I guess I could have leveled my flask up right there before teleporting. Because now I have to sit at this one. Anyways, I have that Exalted Flesh, and I grab them just so it's in the route. But I don't really feel confident enough using them yet in runs. Because I want, like, consistent bosses before I burn consumables. And I would have argued that I was getting consistent at Fire Giant until that last run. phase 1. We got him without him rolling, though, so I can't complain too much yet. Above average, but not what I'd call great anymore. Like, the new great is getting him before he actually gets up. Or at least having him at the point where one hit would kill him afterwards. I messed up there on the first head attack. It was not a full charge heavy. If that was a full charge, it would have gone a little bit better there at the end. So you wouldn't have had that second set of things you could do. Yeah, we could have leveled 2 more times had I actually popped the thing. Actually, maybe only 1 more time.
I have longed this world and death. Are you to commit?
Should be 30k, which I think is what his remembrance is too. But that was one of those cases where if we did pop the Exalted Flesh, I think it would have killed him without him getting up. I think I only need 2 head hits then, instead of 3. Debating if I want to pop that remembrance before duo. It'd be 1 more level, but then if things go really bad on duo, I won't have any runes to buy backup lilies. So I'd only have a 3 and a 1 for backups, rather than a 3, 4, and 1. I'm sorry, a 3 and a 4. There's also another 3 over by Mistwood, but I don't want to count those. I guess I do have gear I can sell. Basically, I just need 3k I can buy. I don't know. Let's go this way. I love watching my frame rates drop. Unfortunately, that's a somber, not runes. Alright, moment to decide. I didn't realize we had that 3800. And I also misclicked. We'll do it. I shouldn't, but whatever. Also should have popped the other one, which I knew I was going to need to do. I just don't like having time, I guess. Off the bad start. That's better. Oh, we even got 2 hits on that. That was really, really good, actually. Might have been too quick, so we might not be guaranteed noble. Now, at least we didn't get an apostle. And we used 6. That's... I mean, 3 of them, I think, were sleep. Because we got the noble there without actually having to sleep them the second time. Oh my god. Started like moving my mouse and then it all just kind of freaked out. Trying to like correct and overcorrect. Just rushing because of the dog. And possibly nerves because that was apparently a super quick god skin despite everything that happened. If you look there, we got a 5-minute time save somehow. I think my PB must have had like... No, the PB was a time where I ran out of lilies and had to go get more. That's right. Yeah, so that was one of our huge time save spots. Wrong one.
you up.
Oh, I bought two 8s too many, it looks like. I don't think that messes up my XP route, though. So George is getting impatient. He wants his late night meal. He's sitting across the room from me on his cat tree, just staring at me. And starting to pace around, which is how I know he's getting hungry. We'll find a spot where I can quit out and go feed him. I do send the elevator back down because I do miss this often enough that I feel like I should. Oh, shoot. Actually missed the sneak attack on him. You don't have to kill this guy. In fact, it's better that you don't. It's not worth the time. George. Alright, well, we fell. I do, though, because it gives me better time to line up my jump. That's why we send it back down. Alright. He's doing the stand in front of my computer monitor screen. Nope, messed up again. That's too bad. All right, I'm gonna quit out here to feed George real quick. For anyone who doesn't know, George is my cat. So I'll do it right here and then go back in. All right, BRB. I'm back. Let's try this again. So the only thing I've really been able to figure out where this thing messes up is it's based on the angle that you hit the ledge at. And I think you want to be more sideways than forwards, which is something I'm bad at doing. So we'll try that out and see if it works. So I'll try like dropping from here instead. Nope. I don't want to put out. I want to teleport. So I've also seen some people who quit out and it counts as stable ground when they load back in. to see miss the jumps, and then they quit out, load back in, and they're on the rails still. So I wonder if that forces stable ground so you don't have that crouch animation. Like if I were to land and then quit out, what would happen? We're gonna try that this time because I'm really curious. I basically have nothing to lose. So let's see what happens if we do this. 'Cause if this works, I'll probably start doing this every time. So I don't really have a guarantee that it's because of the quit out that worked, but it was part of it. So I might start doing that. Because if I just get around the fact that it falls, even if it does take like another second or two, save a lot of time on average. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Wow. I was not supposed to get hit there. So, if I were wearing a heart rate monitor, you'd probably see it spike this section of the game. Both Godskin Duo and Malakath both just give me unreasonable levels of anxiety every single time. I don't know what it is, but they do.
Destined death. I will not have it stolen.
So close. So, I thought I had the attack, and I couldn't see around the bird. That was almost another first try. That's frustrating. But now we need to hope that he doesn't do his fast charge. It looks like it's the slow one. Missed the attack. We're dead. I didn't realize what his attack was until I was committed to my other one. Frustrating. Yeah, alright, the Godskin was really nice. The PB, I don't know if you remember, because you were here for it, I think. It was the PB where I ran out of Trina Lilies, and then I had to go buy more. And I still PB'd that one. So there was a huge time save available on. Unfortunately, between the bird skips and now needing multiple tries with Malakath, we're kind of eating up that whole time save. But that's okay. We still have over 5 minutes on the remaining bosses if they go well. Alright, George is near me. He's getting ready to pounce. Oh, that was close. Alright, you gonna count?
Death. To kill what?
Oh, cool. I think I even ate the rune in time. So there are no more like damage upgrades for us from leveling, which is great because it means there's like no actual incentive to level right here. Oh, I do actually need to sit at it though because I need to reset the bird. I thought I could just activate, but I do have to sit for the bird and the physic. But it's nice that there's no need to level because I can just hit this and not worry about it. And I can just level after Gideon. Alright, cat's bounced. His tail's against the monitor though, so you're not going to be able to see it. We'll get a cat camera soon. I've got an old iPhone that can be a camera. I've also got my old webcam. So we'll get one of the two. I need to put it on something with a long cable so I can move it around on like a little tripod. That way we can point it at him.
And here you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none can take the throne. I have no.
I want to figure out a sequence where I don't have to desummon the bird for that.
The Tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill.
Because if I could avoid desummoning the bird, I'd be able to hit him when he says sad state of affairs, which is what you want to do. Anything from that point on, you get an extra hit on him before he goes aggro. For some reason. Although I do hit him hard enough that I still only get 2 before he activates. But if I don't wait, I only get 1. When people do things like Bloodhound Fang, they get 3 hits. I'd still like to figure out a way to do it so I just don't have to spend the time desummoning. But I'm worried the bird's going to hit and use up some of my freebies. We're doing 40 and get some endurance. Yeah, so that was a 12-second time save on Gideon. Kind of evens out with the Malakath, just be like on pace. Usually you get a so usually you get to charge and get one hit in. So that's what I went for, and then he did his attack. Oh well. I do think it's funny that the bird is more durable than me, because the bird has not been like leveled at all. It's a +0 bird. Granted, I am, wearing no armor at all. -1 Hyuga looking shirt. Oh, it's more Neji look than Nada. I didn't want to use the leather. Gotta get that extra 1% damage. Actually, it's just because it's a better route, and it actually does change how a couple of the bosses work. But the damage thresholds. I just kind of want it to all be the same. Radahn, most notably, is the one that changes. How did I not get out of that? Well, I don't think we're PBing. Oh, we're at 143. Yeah, there's no way we're PBing. That's too bad. It's mostly the Radahn skips. That's where I lost the biggest chunk of time. Like, if I stay at around, like, a low 2-something, it's all just Radahn and everything else broke even with a PB. Which, I mean, even if it's not a PB, that's still pretty good if everything else was PB case with that one section. I rolled too early on that other one. I did not want to trigger him there. Once we get a chance to heal here, we do lose the bird, but that's fine. Thought I rolled it. You can do a non-charged one there and then roll, but I don't think I was quick enough. You can also just roll that one and heavy the other one. It's probably the better way to do it, at least for me. Because he was nowhere near a stagger, I don't think. I think he was still at least 2 charged heavies away. I'm gonna heal. Never mind. I shouldn't have gone for the heal. I think maybe what I should have done is continued going for the stance break. There's only one hit from it. And then rather than hit him when he was down, use that time to heal for a reset. That might have been the better way to do it. Alright, last Brune arc, because I did not go by the 5 again. Since I didn't want to spend time since we were actually like potentially going to PB. Also should have buffed inside, but it's pretty minor. Could save me like, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds of Crack Blade. I need stamina because I missed every attack. Really? That one's frustrating. I hate that he likes to just sort of take the fights to the walls. So when he gets up on the wall like that, I mean, you can kind of tell what's going on, but it's hard to look at his animations. So mostly just, at least what I do, is I'm trying to figure out how long he's supposed to do an attack based on the sound of the previous one, and what little I can see of the animation. I think it's even worse, because now I'm going to chase my runes, and that's going to send them even closer to the wall. Really? He was about to stagger right there. And he wasn't facing me. Did he turn to face me at the last second of his attack or something? So I wouldn't have gone for it right there if it was on me. Like, I would have waited for his next attack, but I had already missed one, so his stance is going to start regenerating. So I thought, oh, hey, it's safe to do this and get the stagger. Spoilers, it was not safe. Alright. Alright.
Tarnished.
I like when he goes into that attack if he has one on him, since if you don't miss, you can stagger. If you still have your buff up. If you don't have these Crag Blade and the burn buff up, it would take 2 hits after it. But if you get the one on his leg and then one on that third roll, you're usually in pretty good shape. Alright, well, we don't have any rune arcs. I'm not going to go get them. I'd like to actually make a legit attempt, whatever the time ends up being. Who knows? Maybe we gold Radahn. Something weird just happened right there. I'll explain it after the fight. And I missed. Wow. Alright, so weird thing there. I was hitting for 26, I think. Previously, I was hitting for 2040 on the last run. And that's before I took any damage, so no ritual shield stuff. So for some reason, my damage is like 1 point. Oh, you know what it was? It's that point of strength. Which is actually really interesting. Because 2044 is a really important number to hit, and I was 4 points below on the last run. So that would mean that if I went to 67... Oh, I messed up. I'll finish that thought after this fight. Or I can miss my roll. So anyways, that would mean if I go to 82 strength with the setup, so I go to 67 base, I would actually hit enough to do the different scripted fight, rather than stopping at 80. So I should probably keep that in mind, actually. Anyways, the other way I messed up there is I only took one hit at the start, or not take, dealt one hit, not two. But then I got two on his other attack somehow. So it kind of evened out. Really? So we'd have to try and heal in the middle of Elden Beast. Because there's just not enough time to heal right there. It's very close, though. So it's 3 after he goes down. For some reason, I always think it's 4 hits, not 3, before I need to crit. Alright, we can still try and gold the credit scene. We get it? Nope. Oh, yeah, so it was a green, but it wasn't a gold. That's what I was trying for, Elray. There's like fractions of a second available still, probably. Alright, so, yeah, 5 hours for streaming, that's fun. I'm not going to submit that since it's not a PB, so I'm not going to worry about putting out for it. I'm going to find someone to raid. All right, this is an easy raid tonight. We're going to raid Leo. I really hope there's a clip somewhere of him in his Zelda cosplay, because that would be amazing. If not, I'm going to have to dig through his old stream to find it. If it's up, I don't know if he's been keeping his streams up, actually. So, that'll be fun. But yeah, we're going to raid. Oh, never mind. He's not accepting raids right now. That's too bad. All right. Well, in that case, I am going to find someone else. Let me see. Who can we raid? I think I'll probably do a someone on either Highlight or Firekeeper. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people on. All right. I see who we're raiding. I don't think I've ever raided them, though. Their name's Gremlin. And they are doing a first playthrough of... Looks like Demon Souls right now. So we'll go say hi to him. All right. So yeah, I'll be raiding, or I'm sorry, I'll be streaming again on. This is Wednesday, so I'll be streaming tomorrow at 7. So thank you for watching, chatting, lurking, bits follows, all of that. I appreciate it. I'll be on at 7 Eastern tomorrow with probably more Elden Ring. So I'll see you then.